Okay, okay, okay. Hi, welcome in. My name is Revan. Streaming for this week, Tuesdays to Fridays from, well, I guess temporarily midnight, or I'll try to stream at 11:30, 11:30 or midnight, whichever you prefer, to 2 in the morning. Again, temporarily. Anyways, want to let that out? Mandragora. I feel like I might have heard the name before.
Let me think.
I'm sure you're already feeling it, but the enemies are steadily growing more powerful. Don't be satisfied with how you are now. Work on improving your strength. If you wait until after the tough battle, it'll be too late.
Yes.
Oh, it's you. Do you have some time to spare right now? Now that the kitchen has been cleaned up, I was considering putting it to use. I happen to have some quality tea leaves from the company heads. I'll be happy to serve you a cup. What? That's wild. At night, you'll have some time to spend with your party members. Doing so might lead to some interesting revelations. Sometimes these discoveries can be helpful in battle, so don't be shy about approaching your teammates. Let's continue join 14. Should I spend time with her? What did you say? Very well. Okay, cool. I was a little bit concerned that... what's the word I'm looking for? If I just decline, something might happen. Not something might happen. If you decline, like, then what's the word I'm looking for? If you decline, you weren't allowed to interact with them. That's really good. What about this? No new recordings. That's cool. July 22nd, that's in 6 days. Reopening July 18th, that's in 2 days. You know, I don't think I have been in depth so far in this game for some reason. But
Are you accepting a request?
strangely enough, I felt like I've been playing the game for too long. It may sound a little bit contradicting for some reason, but I don't know. Maybe it's just like my thought process. Who should I spend time with? You know what? Let's start with. I want to say. Sorry for that. I just felt something in my mouth. One of the girls in my class let me borrow a DVD of this show she's been watching. I was thinking about watching it in my room, but it might be better to watch it out here since the TV is bigger. Watching this DVD with your cut might help improve my charm. Oh, what's up? Do you want to watch it with me? Sure. Alright then, let's get into it.
Whoa, that teaser was so dramatic. It's like the stuff from overseas. This series is known for having a strong female protagonist. I've been curious about it for a while, but I heard it also has horror elements.
Sounds exciting. Are you scared? Yikes.
No way. I've been totally looking forward to this. It's just this kind of thing is way more fun to watch with someone else, you know? Oh wait, it's starting. Man, the tension is palpable. That cliffhanger really made me want to know what happens next. I guess it was more zombies than horror, huh?
Honestly, this is something that I don't remember from Portable, so this is kind of new to me.
The main girl was just an ordinary person, but she stood so strong in the face of adversity. I love that. I feel like I was able to focus on the story thanks to you. I'll let you know when I borrow the next one.
By observing the main character, I begin to understand the charm of an adult.
I'm gonna head off to bed. Good night.
I feel like I choose the wrong thing for some reason. Strangely enough. Okay, that counts as an action. Okay, that makes sense. I can hear people talking.
Have you heard?
Hey, did you heard that there's an opening at the art club?
Seriously?
Really? Did someone transfer schools? But it sounds interesting. I'm tired of going straight home. Maybe it's time to join a club.
By the way.
Let's go check it out after school then. It seems like there's an opening in our club. Maybe I can learn more about them if I visit their club room. The first bell has rung. You know what I miss about the difference between Persona 3 or Persona 4? I mean, no, Persona 3 or Persona 4, but Persona Portable and Persona Reload. The difference, at least, is Persona 3 Portable, I believe, and correct me if I'm mistaken on this, but I believe it has a... what's the word I'm looking for? Like, you can choose like your own clubs, and from that it kind of gives like a whole different like story route for that same arcana. So I think it was kind of fun. I think it was fun, honestly, but it gave more like freedom on the RPG aspect, in my opinion. Oh, I didn't read that. Alright, let's begin. Palas Aron Asinomas. We all need to start somewhere. Rome wasn't built in a day. The same goes for magic. You ought to learn its background. Today I'll teach you about the origin of magic. Long, long ago, at the dawn of civilization, man created primitive religions. Animism, totemism, and shamanism all fall into this category. You learned this in war history, right? The last one, shamanism, is important to the origins of magic. A shaman will fall into a trance state and act as an intermediary between the world, but it counts as magic where humans can have the power of gods and spirits in their own hands. The shaman-style magic tradition will later be embraced by witches. Take the common European witch as an example. People today think the witches derive their power from contracts with the devil. But that's just Christian propaganda. The witches' predecessors were more like maidens serving the gods. It was through prayers to those gods that they earned their power. Also, welcome in. Hopefully you're having a great day, beautiful night, fantastic evening, and all the beautiful jazz. They learned to control their magic without losing consciousness during their trance states. That's how they originally awoke to the practice. Originally, Europe was full of religions, worshipping a slew of various gods. The collective term for them is paganism. Interestingly enough, the celebration of Christmas and Halloween have pagan backgrounds. Are you all still paying attention? No trance states for now. Here's a taste to see if you were paying attention. Get it wrong and your afterlife won't be pleasant. Palasaron Asinomas. Now, who should I pick? I choose D. What earlier religions practice was the origin of magic? I mean, the shamanism, I think. Very good. You'll be born in your next life as a Bro. What? As a human? So paganism and Christianity have a closer connection than one might think. As the Roman Empire grew, so did the Christian population within the empire. At first, each religion practiced separated without issues, but I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. I'm getting cool points. That's basically what it is. Apparently the art club is recruiting new members. I might be able to learn more about them if I visit their club. I would love to go there. There are some manga makes among the... No, this one. No, not this. This. Oh, have you heard that our club is accepting new members? Come to think of it, what's the fuka in the art club? Maybe you should go check it out if you're interested. See how they operate and all that. I saw a girl in gothic Lolita getup in front of the session. Man, she was so cute. I had to go up and ask her out. I said, hey, wanna catch a movie or something? But she didn't even move, except for breathing. She didn't even bother looking my way. My ego still hasn't recovered. Honestly, having your first rejection is... I mean, I don't know if it was his first rejection. I'm assuming it was his first rejection. It kind of hits different. At least I like to think that's the case. Because who wants the first rejection to happen? In all honesty. But I feel like it has to happen at some point. The Culture Club's recruitment drives seems to have started. Only the art club is recruiting this year. It looks like you can go take a look at their activities first. Culture clubs have a different feel than the sports club. They seem interesting. I do want to check the art club, but there's something... Well, no, I wouldn't say something. Somewhere I want to check out first. I'm waiting for my boyfriend. We're going to Wild Dog Burger. Cute. Have you heard the crazy rumor that's going around online? Apparently you can get revenge on someone just by signing up a website. Dude, is that what I think it is? Okay. So I want to say for those people that doesn't watch like anime and whatnot, back on I want to say like 2010. You know, I'm old. Back in 2010, there was an anime called Hell Girl, and the show was basically, in concept, was you essentially go online, write the name of the person that you essentially, quote unquote, wanted. I guess you can say make suffer in a nice way, because it's the aspect is different. So basically, this like young girl shows up to the person who wrote the name of the person that they wanna make them suffer, and she's like, oh, if you wanna make this person suffer, you gotta, I believe it was like pull a ribbon or something like contract or something like that, and if you do so, the person will suffer at the end of the week. But you're also going to be suffering at some point. I don't remember if it was like within the same week or like later, and that was like the whole concept of it. And there was like this, at least on the version, like, or the season that I watched, because I believe there's like 5 seasons. There's this kid and her dad. They just travel around or coincidentally just made people that interacted with that website, and they're like, "Don't do it. You shouldn't be doing it. It's going to like have repercussions in your life." And sometimes the person like the character is like, "Okay, I won't do it," or sometimes they're like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna do it regardless." And it was such an interesting story. I don't think I've seen anything like that for a while. So yeah, I came into the arcade the other day and I saw this guy. He was tossing a ball up in the air and catching it. I wonder what that was about. It didn't look like any kind of toy or prize they offer here. Maybe I should ask him next time I see him. Okay, let's go. Oh, you. Nope.
Are you accepting a request?
No request. This one.
I've been waiting for you.
I've been waiting for you to ask. Shall we be on our way?
Flowing stairs that pose an obstacle to those who dare to reach another floor. So, this is an escalator. A simple contraption at first glance, but one false step will leave one mired in an exhausting ordeal.
To all customers, for your own safety and the safety of others, please do not move in the opposite direction of the escalators. Thank you.
Oh my. It seems that these customers may come to harm. We'd best exercise caution ourselves. And what is this? Please watch your step. There is a pitfall just ahead.
I really, really love Elizabeth, like, exploring. I want to call it the human world, because I don't think it ever got revealed if the attendants of the Belver Room are like regular people, shadows, or something else. At least to my knowledge, right? I could be wrong. So like Elizabeth, like learning about like things in, I guess, in the human world. Like again, just really find it interesting in that aspect that she's like a little kid just learning new things. She has just like the fascination of things. Where is it? I don't see one.
Why, it's right over here. There, in the center of this fenced-off area. It's marked with eye-catching signs proclaiming in bold print, "Do not enter." Humans are frequently drawn to what has been forbidden. This is a crafty snare, one that defies the common notion that pitfalls must be hidden. Flowing stairways, pitfalls employing high-level psychological tactics. Human authorities truly go to great lengths in their quest to preserve the town's law and order. I'm very moved by their dedication to the cause. Let us carry on. Our thoughts with the unsung heroes who give their love and lives to this town.
Interesting. Interesting.
Oh, this tantalizing fragrance. Can it be?
Whoa! You can figure out our secret ingredient with just a whiff? I guess you got a funky sense of smell to go with your funky sense of style, lady. Well, there ain't a law saying takoyaki shops can't cook other stuff besides octopus. So, how about it? Wanna buy some? I swear my takoyaki's so good it'll make your jaw drop.
Cuisine so scrumptious that one's jaw can drop off?
Oh my god.
I imagine that would warrant urgent medical care, realistically speaking. But I would very much like a taste. Unfortunately, this is all I have on me at the moment. I do hope this is sufficient.
It's not expensive, you're the mini.
No need to console me. My curiosity far exceeds any monetary. Oh, I see. Upon closer inspection, a single serving is only 400 yen. Well then, 2 orders of your finest takoyaki, please.
Oh my god. Okay, I think I'm probably going to change my opinion just because of that sole sentence. It's like, what would be a good way to describe it? Like, you're hanging out with like somebody who's rich, and they're like, oh yeah, like I want to like try like I don't know, for example, some tacos, right? And you take them like to like the most dangerous side of town just to get like really good tacos, and they're like, what's going on here? Where's the restaurant? And it's like, I got you, dude, don't worry about it. And you pull up on like into a taco truck and be like, yeah, this is the best place to get tacos. That's kind of funny in my opinion. It kind of resembles me to the situation.
Thanks. Here you go. And come again.
This distinct texture, the firm, chewy skin. There's no doubt about, I must say, I'm surprised to see this used as a cooking ingredient.
Say what? How's it, Joe?
It has yet to even unhinge. But for the better, I suppose. There are many other delicacies I must try. It wouldn't do to lose my jaw before sampling each and every one of them. There appear to be several dining establishments around here. We must simply visit all of them. My first priority is to go to something called a net cafe, where one may use something called a soda fountain. This apparatus allows for an infinite combination of flavors by mixing various solutions. Just thinking about it gives me a sort of electric tingle across my tongue. I see. My. Oh, how intriguing.
I gotta say, if there was no context, this probably be taken way out of context. Heavily out of context.
We appear to have exhausted every dining option in this area.
Hey bro. Hey Telugu, how you doing? How's everything? How's your day so far?
Oh dear, is something the matter? Now that I think about it, you haven't eaten much since our 7th meal. In any event, I must thank you for your delightful company. I shall certainly savor this experience. If you don't mind, I'd very much appreciate it if you were to escort me again sometime.
I returned to the Belva room with Elizabeth. I'm so happy that interacting with Elizabeth doesn't take an action.
Are you accepting a request? Wonderful.
Thank you for showing me around Iwatodai Station, the fascinating rides, the dangerous traps, and of course, the cornucopia of curious cuisine.
Marvelous.
The way people went about their lives there was quite different from those we saw previously at Paulonia Mall. So that I might not forget what we saw, I like to recreate some of the dishes we saw at Paul. First, I must hunt for ingredients. will be so much fun. Please take this as your reward. The Book of the Ancients? With the acquisition of the Book of the Ancients, you can now fuse Salt, the one who measures... What? The one who measures time?
Very well then.
Which one is that one?
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Fierce personas.
Now then, let's begin.
Fusion search.
What kind of persona do you desire?
Which one's this
This one is
one?
somewhat beneath you.
Oh.
This one is
Like a
somewhat beneath you. Is this
Shogun,
acceptable?
Shogun,
This
McCoy,
persona, yes.
Captain K,
Is this
Huapo,
acceptable?
Takami
This persona,
Nakata.
yes. This persona, yes.
Oh wait, I was gonna look
This is your progress so far. Are you in search of new power?
Have you all the elements
her
you
body,
need?
Pale Raider flowers. I still wanna figure out how to make. Oh wait, King Frost is 34. That's funny. That is hilarious. For some reason, I also
Look forward
when I
to
was
your
looking
next
for
visit.
King Frost, I was like, oh, it's not gonna be such a big deal. I don't like need to like look too deep, and then I just noticed that I'm like, fudge, whatever. Mistakes were done. That's what I gotta say. My dear Raven, will you come and visit us? I don't think. What about you? I feel like we can go. Okay, we can go closer. What about you? I feel like, you know what? Why not? Mainly because I don't know. I don't. The other kid is kind of like meh for me. Like every other character looks interesting to me, but other kid is like I don't know. Probably the least interesting one. I. Let's see what you have, kid.
I don't know what to do. My dad.
I just stay with her until she comes down.
Dad. He hit me. He's so mean. It's not fair.
That's awful. Why would he do that?
I didn't do anything wrong.
Michael looks dejected.
All I did was ask why they're getting a divorce. He got mad at me and said to stay out of it.
Man. Honestly, that's a little bit sad, honestly. Because I feel like a kid should have like at least an understanding of why they're being her parents are separated. Like it doesn't have to be like a detailed explanation like yeah we fell out of love or like X person like like cheated, like I don't know, I think that's the most common one, Chile on X person or like something along those lines. So it's kinda like you know.
All I kept asking if they love me anymore. Do they just wish I would disappear?
It's possible. They won't never.
Never? But then, why do they get so mad? What if I ran away from home?
Don't do it. Please don't.
I want to know how they really feel about me. If they love me, they'll try to find me, right?
No, just don't.
It's a secret, okay? Don't tell Mom and Dad I'm running away.
I don't even think the protagonist knows who her parents are. Like, I don't know.
No, you won't tell.
Michael seems to trust me a lot. I feel like we're going closer. Like, I realistically, legitimately don't think the protagonist knows her parents. Hopefully.
I have to go now. Let's play again sometime.
I put away with Michael and headed back to the dorm. I feel bad. I mean,
I see you're back.
oh, you're back. One made some progress. We made some progress for the time being, but we still can't afford to drop our guard. Even though we have some time until the next full moon, the enemies are growing stronger too. Let me know if you plan on going to Tartarus. After all, you always gotta push your limits when training. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't think he's... I guess as an older sibling, it's just a different perspective. And how, like, being different from being kicked out or, like, run away is just a major different.
Hey.
But I feel like that's a whole different story. Hey, do you think apathy syndrome can be cured? Yeah, I believe so.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, maybe if we defeat a shadow, the spirits of aid will return to their owner. But then again, they might just get digested. Is it even confirmed that shadows can digest, like, people?
By the way,
It seems certain clubs have begun actively recruiting new members. Oh, but you're already in a club, aren't you? Well, there's no rules against joining multiple clubs. Feel free to join at any that pique your interest. Juggling studies, club activities, and shadows won't be easy, but it surely builds character. Can I help you?
By the way,
Junpei-kun say you are playing an online game. Is that true? Yes, it is. Oh, so you can play with people from all over the world, right? It's great that the internet is able to connect all kind of people. Maybe I should give it a try. If I have... Oh wait, tomorrow is the 18th, huh? If I have nowhere to go, I'll probably... Maybe... I'm thinking if I have nowhere to go, I can just... I don't know. I haven't really thought about it, honestly. I'm a Gekkoukan student, and remember those rumors that were going around the other day? I hate hearing rumors like that. How about you? They don't bother me. Oh really, I'm jealous. I love how she's like on regular clothes and the protagonist is like, oh yeah, I'm still just vibing on my uniform, no biggie. Like that rule that the players have about being like of age, like old enough. Yeah, it doesn't apply to me. I'm the protagonist. Hey, how's it going? Groovy. Yeah, you're gotta be groovy to come to a place like this, huh? That kind of reminds me to... I I wouldn't say a show that I watch.
Why, thank
Wait, what?
you. Well,
Oh, that's something that can my dress. Earrings that restore one HP upon death once per battle. Never mind.
why?
For a second, I thought it was like an item that regenerates like health, but it's I was wrong about that one.
As long as you need.
Oh, that was new. I wasn't thrown within. It gives me less attack, gives me accuracy, and gives me magic.
People have been using bows as weapons since ancient times. It's also where terms like bullseye and such originated from.
Honestly, I kind of want to buy some of the weapons,
What are you looking
but I don't know. I just want to reduce the amount of damage they take. Oh, I mean they deal. Hi, welcome in. Hopefully you're having a great day, beautiful night, fantastic evening, and all the beautiful jazz.
yours? That what you want? Alright then.
I do feel like I need to increase
Got
well,
some new things in
that's
stock.
the
Check it out
evasion.
if you've got the time. What do you got? All done here?
And that's about it.
You fin be seeing you.
Dun, dun. Okay, let's go. Honestly, that didn't sound too excited. I do have a. I don't want to call it a surprise because I don't think it'd be classified as a surprise. But I do have something. Probably going to see if it works tomorrow. Hey Carl, how you doing? How's everything?
Oh, right.
Hey, do you know how to cook? I have to eat enough to make up for what I burn during the training, so it ends up being a lot of food. It's easier just to cook all at once. I appreciate your help if you have the time. Sure. Thanks, then let's get to it.
Chicken tenderloin, eggs, broccoli. We're gonna boil them one after the other. This is a staple for an athlete. Full of valuable nutrients and not too hard to cook either. The problem is what comes after. Next, you gotta portion everything out and then put it in the freezer. It's a lot of work.
Got a little crazy today, but it's all good. Tell me about it. It also got a little bit hectic for me, but it was fine. I just don't know how it's going to be reflected on tomorrow. But I'll worry about that when the day comes in. You should work a lot. Sounds like a pain. The protein powder not enough. Work hard.
Not really. I'm just lazy, so I want to do everything in one go. But if I want to get stronger, I have to do whatever it takes. All right, let's get started. It's done. It should last for a while.
Why does the apron give the
That really
impression?
went by fast. The work is so much more efficient with two of us.
Sorry. Why does the apron give the impression that he's kind of fat? I don't know. Maybe it's just like something I'm not seeing properly, but maybe it's just like the body position. But for some reason, it kind of looks kind of. All I know is that I'm going to struggle getting out of bed at 5 a.m. I'm not a morning person. Tell me about it. I highly agree with that. Also, welcome in. Hopefully, you're having a great day, beautiful night, fantastic evening, and all the beautiful jazz. But in my case, I have to get up at 4:30 in the morning. Yeah, so I know the feeling. Getting up early for us, in my case, obviously, for going to work so I can get ready, get dressed, and that kind of stuff is just a really, really, really big struggle. But if it is like work related, then you have the rest of the day, so this is kind of great. If it is for something else, like school, then that's a whole different story. And it's cold here too. It's getting a little bit warm. At least from where I'm at. So I do hope that it gets warm for you soon.
Here, you take some too. It's perfect for a midnight snack, since it won't really put on fat. I know your diet is important for building a strong body, but I'll admit, I'm not much of a cook.
Wait, what were the ingredients again? I'm kinda curious now. Sorry. Chicken tenderloins, egg and broccoli. Okay.
I could use your help again sometime, if you don't mind. I might be able to try something more elaborate with your help.
Hi, welcome in. Hopefully you're having a great day, beautiful night, fantastic evening, and all the beautiful jazz.
Maybe I should buy some pig's feet. I hear they're rich in collagen.
But if it helps, from my experience, you can wear thermos.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
And that's going to help immensely. If you have any, I highly, highly recommend wearing thermos. It's a really great thing to have.
There is something I wish to discuss with you, so please come to the Velvet Room post-haste. I believe this matter is of great import to you. I shall be anticipating your arrival.
Okay. Elizabeth wants to tell me something important. What could be so important? I should go to the Velvet Room after school. The Kirija group was on the news yesterday. Something about showing their true colors.
Yeah.
Kirija? Oh, the student council president. I heard they're involved in a lot of things. Even this school owned by the Kirija group, right?
I know, right?
I wonder why a company that big decided to build a school. The first bell has rung. Classes ended for today. Come to think of it, Elizabeth mentioned she has something important to discuss with me. I should head to the Velvet Room. Sorry.
I've been waiting for you.
Forgive me for calling you so suddenly, but there is something I must bring to your attention. There seems to be a human presence within Tartarus between floor 48 and 53. It appears to be someone without the potential who heard the voices of the shadows. If left alone, I fear they will become lost and may perish.
Very well then.
Please, find and rescue them. Due to the influence on shadows, civilians will sometimes get lost in Tartarus and become missing persons. Missing persons will be somewhere in Tartarus and must be rescued within a set time limit. In the event someone goes missing, details will be posted in the bulletin board in front of the police station, so keep an eye out. Or keep an eye peeled. Works either way, I think.
Marvelous.
I can see the power growing within your stems from the bond you have for your nurture. Here it may not be much, but this is my gift to you. Please accept it.
I'm looking forward to
I
it.
think I'm gonna foresee the future potential.
Very well then.
Cool. Wait, shouldn't this place be open? Wait, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Oh, never mind. I'm like a month behind. For some reason, I thought June and July were like the same. Rosalia. Oh, the flower person. June and July were like the same months, strangely enough. Flow 48 First forwarding. I'm trying to remember what floor is the art room, cause I'm hoping I can check it out. This one. It's the art room. There's a note that says Art Club new members welcome. Color the world. I just observed the art club. That's what's kind of kinda dull for some reason. No, just like the way that I pronounce things. Yeah, I feel like I just make it sound kinda dull. Sure, let's join the club. New social link. Let's go. No, I'm kidding.
You're not a member of this club, are you? Do you know him, Yamigishi-san?
Oh, yes. He's the one I was just telling you about.
Wait, what?
Ah, so he's the one, huh? I've heard a lot about you from Yamigishi-san.
We're looking for new members to join our club, so I mentioned you. I'm really happy you decided to stop by on your own.
And, I'm Keisuke Hiraga. Pleased to meet you.
He should be the one introducing himself to you, Keisuke-senpai. You're the club leader, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
She was snitching on us about eating the last cookie. We don't talk about that. The last cookies were all ours. Don't talk about it. She must snitch more on us.
Still the same as ever.
Yamigishi-san is back, and now we're getting a new member. Maybe I should be a little more active here.
Wait, aren't you a third year Hiraga-senpai? Don't you have entrance exams coming up?
No, don't worry about that. Hey, do you have an eye for art?
Yeah, kinda. Not really. Not really.
Not to worry. You don't have to be a professional artist to join this club.
Honestly, you can tell like my drawing skills aren't that good based on the profile picture and the banner that I have drawn. And plus, I just haven't drawn in a while, so my art is kinda on the slumps.
I mean, I'm just a beginner, and I'm the club leader. Meeting you like this can't be just a coincidence. It must be fate.
Really? Oh my god, I feel flattered. Holy cow. That's my favorite phone. Honestly, I feel flattered because I personally, I don't like how it looks. Because it just looks that interesting. It looks in a way kind of weird for me. Again, that's my perspective because I'm the one who drew it, right? I feel like at least I'm allowed to talk ill of my own drawings, at least. But I don't know. Like personally, I kind of don't like the banner. I've been thinking of redoing it. I just don't know when or what I wanna like do it.
Let's get you signed up, shall we?
Hiraga gave me a warm welcome. I joined the art club and made friends with the members.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fortune Arcana.
It kind of reminds me of the "This is fine" meme. I honestly never thought about that because that meme wasn't even on my side when I was drawing that. So, like, the reason why I drew the banner like that, like the background was supposed to be. I'm trying to remember because it's been a while since I drew that. I was like a couple of years back. I'm pretty sure the reason why I drew it like that was because like the background was like supposed to be like a Japanese like one of those like side scrolling doors, you know, like the one that you used to pull to the side in those like old school like Japanese houses. And the drawing was supposed to be like a lazy version of the profile picture that I have of my character, just being lazy. Well, there was like a, I want to call it like a hot coffee or a hot cup of like any drink that you can think of that is warm on the table. I believe that's what it was. I'm just going based off memory because I don't remember how it looks. So yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. Because I used to be like really heavily about Japan. So I was like, oh, I want to go to Japan. Like those like little like, I won't say little. Those people that were like, oh yeah, Japan is like the coolest thing ever. Like I kind of have gone over the face, but you know. There's that. A little bit of lore per se.
Just so you know, only club members are allowed to enter this room. So don't forget to turn in your registration form. The art club meets on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. But we don't meet on the days leading up to exams. We should be studying then anyway. You don't have to come every day, so just try to show up every now and then.
Who would have thought we'd end up in the same club?
Okay, I'll get this all processed. Looking forward to painting with you.
After joining the club, I decided to go back to the dorm. How many social links am I missing? Because I'm pretty sure at least 2. Oh, you're back. That was about it.
Let's see.
Well, we can slack on our exploration of Tartarus if we want to solve its mystery. It's important to rest and take time for yourself. You are free to go out and spend time with the others in the dorms, just don't stay up too late. No matter the battle, a proper balance is key to winning. Not just power, mental strength, agility and some luck too. It's not easy to train up each aspect, but if you keep experiencing what life has to offer, you'll get the training along the way.
Hey,
I keep thinking about how Kirijo Senpai dragged Fuka into this, but Fuka really seems determined to do her best, so I guess there is no point dwelling on it. Instead, I just focus on doing my best to. Let me Samiltai. Actually, where is Fuka at? Oh, she's on the second floor. Oh, wait. What are you doing?
hi.
Do you like to read books? You see, there's this near future sci-fi series that was popular a while back. I found it at a used bookstore and bought the whole series, but it's been sitting on my shelf for a long time. I don't know why my brain just changed words randomly. Like, I know what I'm reading. I'm supposed to be reading what I'm seeing, but my mouth just say other things, and that's just kind of frustrating. I only started reading it after moving into the dorm, and it's really interesting. I really wanna say yes. But gotta go to get the President Tartarus. Oh, the Lord is not, so see you there. That's not probably the only thing that I kind of don't like about Tartarus. Like, that you gotta go back and rescue people. I mean, it's not like a big deal per se. Come to think of it, Elizabeth mentioned someone wandering into Tartarus. Sometimes you will encounter missing persons who has wandered into Tartarus. Missing persons cannot be rescued after a full moon, so it's best to save anyone you find as soon as possible. You can receive a reward at the police station the day after a successful rescue, so don't forget to stop by. You can ask Elizabeth where the missing persons are located. See her advice regularly to rescue those who are lost in Tartarus. The clock thing reminds me of the one meme of the woman thinking about Matt. Oh, that one! I honestly haven't really thought much about it.
Marvelous.
Because that's something that,
I'm looking forward to it.
at least like the original like animation was like the funnest thing. Or the funnest, not the fun. The most fun, because it had like a really creative way to use the animation. Now it's kind of like meh. But I never thought about that meme, honestly. That's kind of interesting. Missing people in this block. I'm getting a signal from floor 50. Let's hurry. Honestly, I was hoping... Well, actually, floor 50 shouldn't be too far.
I'm picking up some signals of stronger shadows. I'll let you know when I pinpoint their location.
I mean, there's no shadows on the floor. Funny enough.
All right, let's continue exploring.
Book is great, but
Shall I move to strike?
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Now that I think about it, I should have replaced Junpei with what's his name? Sanada or Akihiko. But oh well.
Alright, let's get moving.
Oh, wrong way.
So this is where the stairs were.
Maybe later. I kinda want to explore just a little bit, taking the chance to get like more levels.
I think we've seen everything on this floor by now.
I mean, might as well take the chance, honestly.
Follow my lead. What's the plan here? How about sprint?
way to go, senpai!
Electricity.
It's your turn.
Unfortunately, you're the only one that I have. Well, not the only one, but the first one that I thought about, honestly. Sorry about that. I'm gonna adjust myself. I solved the mystery. The reason why they're attacking us is because we are the last cookie. And now they're we ate the last cookie and now they're for vengeance. That'll be an interesting story to say the least. But no, that's not the case, unfortunately.
Perfect. Just what we hoped for.
Great. Just imagine the final boss. I mean, I technically know who's the last boss, but just imagine the last boss is a giant cookie. That'd be kind of hilarious, in my opinion. Just a little bit funny.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
We don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not pass it up.
We go eat the last boss then. That'd be interesting, but again, I don't think that'd be the case. Plot twist. It's horchata. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, having a Keiko might have been the better option.
Pretty well.
There's a shadow.
Tomorrow I have something that it's not I have something. I'm getting something that I ordered and I'm kinda looking forward to see how it works. And it's probably going to look silly once I get to test it out and see if it works. If it doesn't work, that's cool. I'll probably be like, oh yeah, this is a thing. But if it works, things are going to be a little bit different, probably. I don't think it's going to be a major difference, but it's going to be a fun difference. So, all I gotta say is, hopefully my package arrives tomorrow, and yeah, it's going to be a fun situation. Yeah, that's what it is. I kind of want to say what it is, but I feel like it might ruin my fun. But then again, it feels like I'm probably going to be trolling at some degree. You know what? Screw it. So, I'm probably going to mention it. Oh, okay. I'm going to mention it. Might as well. I don't think it's gonna be. Maybe it's just me being excited about it, and it's just like, oh, okay, cool, whatever. So I'm getting a keyboard tomorrow, or I'm hoping it arrives tomorrow. It arrives tomorrow. So if it arrives tomorrow, I'm gonna see if I can hook it up on my PlayStation and be able to use that with the mouse that I have, and see if I can play games as it is. Sounds silly, but you know, let's see how it goes. I'm getting the reading of a person. Please go secure them right away. Cool. yeah, I'm hoping that it'll be kind of cool. I'm sure there's someone here. Check it everywhere, please.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
But if it isn't cool, then oh well. Maybe I just hype myself too much. So if it happens, it happens. No biggie.
Looks like fire will work great.
If it isn't that exciting, it's fine. I'm not really going to cry about it.
What's next?
At least that's what I like to think.
Guys, the last of them. Next. Let us have it, fellas. And that's that.
Da, 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 da. The only keyboard I have doesn't even work, so I use the touch screen. So honestly, I'm excited for you. I mean, thank you. First of all, thank you. And I don't mean to say. I mean, like, oh, like this is what you think it is. No, I don't mean to sound like that.
Also known as the deep abyss of the underworld.
Oh my god! I got distracted.
Uh-oh, that's not good. Not what it takes.
I legitimately got distracted.
Third leader.
This is a legitimate situation of I gotta get my cowl with my pants down.
This will do the trick. I'll show no mercy.
My computer keyboard. No, I get it. My laptop doesn't have a touch screen, so I can't really say much about that. But I feel like having like a small keyboard is kind of convenient. But I'm getting a mechanical, like those mechanical keyboards. So like, I don't know how it's going to sound because like I wouldn't say I was a researching like heavily on it.
Pretty well.
Because for some reason I wanted to have a keyboard that was pretty quiet. But the more that I keep searching them, I just couldn't find one that was like, this is the one that I want, you know? So, I sort of with one that I think might be sufficient.
Trying to hit me. Shall I move?
Well, at least that's what I think it will be. The light up ones are my favorite. Oh, the RGB ones? Honestly, I don't know how to feel about RGB. Like, RGB hasn't been something that I'm like, oh my god, that is like the coolest thing. It's just like, why? But everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I don't think just because I dislike it, I'm just gonna be like being a jerk about it. I don't really think that's necessary. Because everybody's, again, is entitled to their own opinion. So yeah.
Are you okay?
This will do the trick.
What to do? Not that.
Wait, we don't have media. I probably have no ones. Normal, but the light up ones looks cool. That's cool. It's kind of funny because the majority of the keyboards, the mechanical keyboards that I've seen, have some sort of RGB factor into it. And I was like, I don't know, I don't want this. I shouldn't be considering this. And some of them do look kind of cool, but RGB isn't something that, like, for me at least, no interested on. Like literally,
Perfect.
my entire PC, the entire PC that I'm trying to build, is literally non-RGB. I mean, it looks cool, it looks fancy, but it's not really something I wanna like have. And honestly, I don't know how RGB works, so I'm not really going to be speculating on that. But the thing that kind of makes me like backtrack on the idea of getting some is mainly on the idea that
Doesn't look like the others.
what's it called? That if you leave the light on,
Someone's over there.
like it's going to like bug me when I try to sleep. And for some reason, at least for me, when I try to sleep, I really need to have like everything dark. So that's an example. Maybe it's just me though. That must be one of the people who went missing. We need to provide treatment immediately. Please return to the entrance as soon as you can. Ask for an escort. Take it to the entrance.
Yes.
In that case, please stand by until an escort arrives at your location.
Yes.
I'm heading out now. Just wait, I'll be there soon.
See you.
Sorry for the wait. Just leave the rest to me. I'll keep him safe.
Yes.
Don't worry, we'll keep them safe at the entrance. Extra until you decide to leave for the night. I tried searching again, but I don't see any more people anymore. I think we'll rescue everyone that had wandered in here. Thank goodness. Wait, does that mean that I can literally request any, like, whoever's behind and they'll escort them?
Hey, it's the stairs.
That's kind of interesting. I don't know what I make this sound. I don't think go ahead. Words. I don't think there was a mechanic that I've seen before.
Has to go
I'll
first.
hit them where it hurts.
Two enemies. You can take them. Persona.
So that's kind of interesting. Kind of fun.
You're interesting. That was amazing. I'm ready.
Iori, you can do this.
Hey, it's up to bat. What's the plan? Go for it, Hermes! Let's
Look into my eyes. Like how? Like how? Wait, why do they shoot themselves in the head? Oh,
see that?
in terms of gameplay, is that's how they summon their personas?
You probably already know.
In terms of what's it called? Lore, I have no idea.
What's my
Because gameplay is one thing, stories is a whole different story. Because I don't remember why exactly that's the case.
What next?
But yeah, yeah. So if you look at when they attack, like do like melee attacks, they use their weapons. But if they're using, like, let's say the persona, right, abilities like this ones, you can see the silhouette of the character like having the gun on their head. So when that happens, they just do that and activate persona and then their abilities. And each of them have their own way to like handle things. No, not handle things, summon their personas. So yeah, it's just a bit. Or what persona you're trying to summon and all kind of stuff. I mean, which character you're using to summon personas. I could be wrong. Actually, no, there's no expression.
That was
At
excellent
least,
leadership.
at least not to my knowledge. I could be wrong about that one. Seriously? Please don't make me go all the way to 54.
We could head back.
Bingo. Yes. That's pretty much the whole explanation of it. Well, actually, I think it might have been explained why they have to shoot themselves for that.
Oh, hello.
Like in early streams, but I don't think that's the case. Or if they do, it might be like later. I think one of those two.
Oh, hello.
Good morning. It's a beautiful day, is it not? How are you faring today? Not so bad. Why so formal?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Sorry for being awkward. I never had the chance to chat with someone on the way to school, so I got nervous. I think I'm getting used to life in the dorm. Plus, I'm pretty excited about everything we can do there. I love to try caring for some plants up on the roof. Anything really, when I have that time. Class has ended for today. No, you too. Bebe. Fuka. My friend said that this guy disappeared from a town nearby. He might be a victim of that revenge website. Oh, a revenge website, huh? Wait, what's that? That sounds super bad. Hello there. We don't have any club activities today, so what brings you here? Whenever I look around the school, I always see a few students who look unwell. Hopefully, they're just lacking sleep, but there's a chance they could actually be sick too. Whoops, sorry, didn't mean to get carried away. Just keep an eye out on your health as well, okay? Oh, such a worried person. Anything else I can find around here? I think that should be fine. I think. You know, I don't know how old some people are, but whenever I think of Bebe from this game, I start thinking about Timmy from South Park. I'm just like, Bebe! So, it may sound a little bit silly or dumb or probably rude to some people, but I just find it kind of funny. What brings you to the nurse office? Now what do we have here? Okay. Pretty much the usual stuff. Here, try this. The boys and Karen, more words. Benny, Jujube. Even how can I find a second with school? Storage basic ingredients. I shall improve your condition right here. The only thing that increases is my courage, honestly. Which I'm kinda happy, honestly. It literally just reduces the amount of things that I have to do to earn courage points. So I don't have to, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, lose an action. If you excuse me, Sergeant Scarlin. So who should I hang out with? Bebe. I don't think I can hang out with Bebe. That's cool. Oh, the Gotti. No, the Gotti. Oh, the Giddy. Better than him. I guess I don't really have another option. Let's head to the studio console room. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The studio console is Thursday. I feel like we go closer. Sure. Especially working with the studio console, the hours flew by as I worked hard on my task.
I don't see Odagiri. Is he absent today?
No. I'm pretty sure he came to school today.
Then where is he?
Probably busy playing detective asshole.
Boy.
Ah, so this is what Fushimi was telling me about. I see. Well, his intentions are good, so you can't really blame him. But I understand how you feel. You're all free to leave now. Good work today.
You hear me? I want to see evidence, smart guy.
I don't need evidence. I already know everything about you.
Hold up, what?
Like how you were arrested for beating up that guy in the park who snitched on you, right?
Well, he's still at it. This is the third time today. My boyfriend was so pissed after he was accused. These guys are really asking for it.
Keeping quiet will only make things worse for you. If it's really not you, then give me some names. And don't worry, I won't tell anyone. You have my word as a member of the disciplinary committee.
I feel like this is going a little bit overboard. It's like having that sort of boss that is like, yeah, dude. Okay, it kind of flew out of my head. Chetos. It's like having that kind of boss, and there's like trying to like, yeah, like do my stuff, and I won't. Okay, I don't have anything honestly. I'm just drawing blank. What the fuck up with this guy? He's full of himself. That's what I was thinking about. That's what I was thinking about. Like people that are full of themselves are just like a whole different type of characteristic. And trust me, eventually you're going to find somebody like that, and they're just such an interesting bunch. Simple as that. Interesting bunch in that aspect of like, it's an example that you shouldn't follow, because if you ever move up, or if you ever have like the opportunity to like work in a higher position or with other people, you don't want to be like that. Main character syndrome. I wouldn't say it's main character syndrome. Main character syndrome is probably more like actually maybe
Better fuck off, asshole.
that guy looks like he's about to hit Odagiri.
God, what a shitty day.
Don't think I'll just let you get away with that. Oh, hey. What is it? Did you need something from me?
You went a little overboard. Looks like your hard work.
You bet I am. If we turn a blind eye here, There's no stopping this from happening again.
Yeah, he's just full of himself. Like, the idea of him having a position just boosted his ego. And I know the feeling of that when I was younger. And it was part of like a volunteer thing when I was in college for a radio station. And then, because I wasn't really in that school, obviously, I got a position in a higher place, and I was like such a fool of myself. And looking back, I was like really, really foolish. But at the time, I was like the best thing out of there. And it kind of feels like that. It's just like, it might be about comparison, probably, but I think that's like the closest thing from my personal experience.
And once it spirals out of control, there will be nothing we can do. We should nip this problem in the bud while we still can. I know what people think of me. Then again, those who fight for justice have always butted heads with others. History speaks for itself.
Honestly, it was. Because if you instigate somebody like a lot, they'll be retaliating at some point, and the person won't be happy with it, and assume that they know the issue is the person that attacked them.
So let my actions serve as a warning to other offenders. A sensible person like you should understand, right?
See what I mean? Seems like all the Giri is starting to trust me. I feel like we're becoming better friends. Rank up. Rank 4.
I'm going to keep at it for now. You should head home before it gets dark.
Bruh. See what I mean? I parted ways with other Giri and went back to the dorm. Sup, dude? Sorry, dude. I'm running into the store real quick. It'll be kinda cool if you see me just run out of the place. What's on? Yeah, I'm probably gonna spend with you, Cuddy. I got often enthusiastic about cooking for myself for once. But I bought way too many ingredients. I am gonna have a lot of leftovers on my hands. Looks like Yukari wants me to cook with her. Should I spend the evening with Yukari? Will you help me out? Sure. I didn't read that one. That's okay.
I picked up the ingredients to make chicken sauté today, but I might have bought too much. I think my eyes are bigger than my stomach. I always end up having leftovers. What about you? Would you say you're a big eater?
I eat like a bird. I eat like a pig. Depends what it tastes.
Come on, you're worried before I even make it? I'm sure it helps if it tastes good, but don't set your expectations too high.
That's kinda cute though.
Let me just apologize in advance.
I'll take the bag.
Well, either way, it'll be packed full of nutrients, so don't worry about that. They say your health is your most valuable asset, you know? I figured we should think about what we're putting into our bodies. And if I could lose some weight while we're at it, I'd kill 2 birds with 1 stone. But let's put that aside for now. Anyway, why don't we start with veggies? Can you cut the tomatoes for me?
I made chicken soup with Yukari.
I chose breast meat because it was cheap and I heard it's good for a diet, but it's kind of dry. Okay, very dry. I can barely chew through it. And that was unexpected. I don't usually mess up this kind of thing. Hey, you're doubting me, aren't you? I'm serious.
Chicken salt.
I'll make up for it next time, so let's cook together again when you get the chance. It'll be so delicious, you can't help saying yum.
Okay. I can hear people talking.
Come to think of it,
By the way, you know Mitsuru Keijo, the student council president? I heard she's gonna study abroad after high school, probably to prepare herself to run the Keijo group in the future. Wow, that's crazy. It's like she lives in a different world from us plebs. But she's staying in a dorm, right? Why would a rich girl wanna live in a dump like that? Maybe her family made her to understand how us ordinary folks live or something. The first bell has rung.
Do you have a moment? I was just told that the chairman will be stopping by this evening. When you get back, make sure to come to the 4th floor.
Or she would prefer simple stuff. Yeah, that's also possible.
Oh, okay then.
I'll see you all later.
Talk about short notice. Maybe he wants to tell us a new joke.
Who knows? But I am a little curious. Guess I'll head straight back today.
Dun, 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 dun.
Koro-chan, shake. Oh, we did it! What a smart dog. Oh, welcome back. Hey there.
What's with dog gonna be him?
Sure.
Doggy. I know. I know. Don't normally talk on cutscenes, but I mean not cutscenes. Dialogue up, voice acting options, or it seems that's what I'm thinking about. I don't normally talk on scenes, but I get so excited to see Koro-chan.
You know how to say hi, right?
Doggo, let's go.
His name's Koromaru. I've seen him sitting by the steps of the shrine.
Oh, this dog still goes on walks all by himself?
What do you mean?
He used to belong to the priest at the Naganaki Shrine. Every afternoon, the two of them went this way for a walk.
I mean, who doesn't honestly get happy when there's a doggo? I know the feeling. And I really like how they animated Koro-chan. Or Koro. He just looks amazing.
So that's what he was doing here.
That is, until the priest passed away.
He passed away?
Oh, you haven't heard the story? I think it was about 6 months ago. The priest was hit by a car while walking his dog.
Damn.
Ever since then, that dog has continued to go on walks, always stopping to sit by the site of the accident.
I didn't mean to cut off the dialogue on that one. Again, that's on me.
But he refuses to let anyone take him in. Why, just the other day, my son... Oh my goodness, look at the time. I must be going. My son will be home soon.
Oh, you're such a loyal dog. Good boy. Huh? Is he... What's wrong? Oh, nothing. Sorry. More importantly, isn't the chairman coming today? We should probably go get ready.
He's a persona user. Tan tan tan. Plot twist.
Yeah, you're right. See you later, Koro-chan.
You know, the character is important when they have their own dialogue.
Hello, everyone. I gathered you all here because I wanted to let you know how my research has been going. It concerns the shadows that have been appearing during full moons. Now, I want you to listen closely. It might be hard to follow. Shadows can be divided into 12 categories, according to their characteristics. This we've known for a while. We can think of it like their class or order. I've classified the special shadows we've seen so far, and well, it's simply fascinating.
Why are you so excited about it?
So...
Right. Those 4 shadows belong to categories 1 through 4 in order of their appearance. They may have looked different than the more common ones, but the classification scheme still applies.
And that's something we should be excited about?
Oh, I get it. There are 12 in all. And 8 we haven't seen yet.
That's exactly right, Yamagishi-kun. You're quite sharp.
Oh, okay, but what are they after?
That's a good question, and that's what we haven't figured out yet. They don't kill their prey. They feed on their minds.
Again, sorry for cutting off. I just mentally slept and just went to La La Land.
Now, it could be considered predation, but is it really? Is there actually an underlying intent behind their behavior? The purpose of the shadows as a whole. That's what we need to consider.
This is interesting. But no matter what their intent, we still have to beat the rest of them.
I agree. That's about all we can do at this point.
8 more, huh? Lucky us.
According to the data, each one has been stronger than the last. That means we better start training harder.
We'll manage. We've got plenty of time.
But why does Tartarus even exist in the first place?
The puzzle pieces are falling into place one by one. Those are large shadows that only appear on the full moon. I wonder what their purpose is. 8 more remain. We have long roads ahead of us. Oi. Sorry. The real question is, do shadows act independently or are they working together towards some goal? In essence, does a group of shadows target a single human and ravage his mind with purpose? Or is each individual shadow simply devouring human minds for their own survival? This is what we must discern.
I'm sorry.
I'm thinking right now, if you're looking for someone to talk to, please find someone else. Can I help you? I run an estimate of the strength of the remaining large shadows that appear during the full moon. And as soon as you can probably guess, we are going to be in for a long, hard fight. But I think we can handle it. I'm sure we'll be fine as long as you keep training and growing stronger in Tartarus. So let's both do our best. So it's you and you. Everything about Tartarus is such a mystery. How long has it been there? Why did it appear in the first place? Do you think we'll ever know the answers? No, honestly no. Wait another one. I want to check the map real quick. No, not the map. I want to go to the police station so I can get the reward for rescuing those guys. I mean, that person. The details about the missing people. That one's a rescue. That's cool. Give me my reward.
Now you're here.
We're here. Take this envelope. Oh, it's something the missing schoolgirl brought in as a reward to the one who found her. There was a lot about the case that's timid. I was on the force, so I figured you guys were involved. The missing person family sent a thank you letter. Take this too. Letter of thank you. I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need.
All done here?
That's all I need, honestly.
You finished? Come back soon.
Nope. What's that letter? I think a letter regarding the rescue of a missing person. Wow. I was hoping that I was able to open it up and read it, but that's cool, I guess. So. Okay, cool. So Junpei then. I was thinking who I wanted to hang out with, and because I was thinking between Akihiko and Junpei, but I was like, I already spent time with Akihiko, so Junpei might be my better option right now. Yo, what up? You're taking care of the plants up top, right? Mind if I give it a try? Girls are into slim dudes, right? Might be good to eat some vegetables after all. Well, you can garden alone. Raising vegetables with the help of your friends will result in a more plentiful harvest. Veggies raised with help from others will take on different effects depending on who you are gathering with. The quality of the produce might improve if we stand to the rooftop planters together. Wanna head up? I have nothing up there, so that's gonna be fun. Come to think of it, I don't think I have planted anything on the rooftop planters yet. Sure. Looks like it can be harvested on 6:30. Sure. Sweet, let's get to it.
The only vegetables I ever see at the store are plain old ordinary ones. You know those fancy veggies only people like Kirijo Senpai would eat? If we could grow something like that, we'd make a fortune, don't you think?
True. Never ridiculous, depending on how hard we try. You know what you're doing?
Oh damn, so you're up for it? Yeah, we gotta dream big.
I'll let you pay.
You're pretty good with your hands, so what do you say? Wanna join forces and make a name for ourselves? Well, we should probably get to work before we get ahead of ourselves.
I tend to the rooftop planters with Junpei.
This is getting really rough on my back. And my hands are all caked in dirt.
The extra care is paying off that I can harvest more.
But for the sake of Junpei's brand name luxury veggies, I gotta keep going.
Sorry, I made it blank out.
I don't know how I could deal with all this on my own, so let's do this again, okay?
What's up, Serena? It's 1:35. Got a few messages. Neither. The reason why I personally don't really like doing social links during the weekend is mainly because they just don't really give you any perks. Like it doesn't really say anything. Grounds are for the home shopping show. The other ones who growing stronger, but there is one person I'm interested on seeing. Hopefully I get to see him. Sorry. I blank out so bad. I don't even know how long I blank out. Sorry about that. You know what? I think this is a good time for the stream to be wrapped up. Holy cow. Hopefully I didn't even blank out for too long. Hopefully. Anyways, I want to say thank you to Carl Queenie, ADS Telugu Gaming for being here tonight. I really apologize for those weird like blank out moments where I just stay on the game. I just randomly just fell asleep on my chair. I wouldn't say fell asleep, or like I just like blank out, cause it's been a day. And yeah, I think that's everybody. Anyways, if I'm missing somebody, that's on me. I really feel tired. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully you guys have a great, beautiful day, night, or evening. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. Have a fantastic evening and a great day. So bye bye.